Most people find themselves caught in a repeating cycle, working hard, earning money, spending it, and then starting all over again. This pattern, often passed down through generations, is focused on survival rather than progress. It's a routine that feels safe and familiar, but it rarely leads to lasting change. Many families experience this loop for decades, never realizing that there's another way. The first step to breaking free is recognizing this cycle for what it is: a habit, not a destiny. Once you see it, you can start to imagine a different future, one where your efforts build something greater than just the next paycheck. Breaking the cycle of survival is the foundation of generational wealth. It takes one person in a family to decide that things will be different. This decision is powerful. It means choosing to build, not just survive. It's about shifting your mindset from short-term comfort to long-term growth. When you make this choice, you're not just changing your own life, you're opening doors for everyone who comes after you. It's a bold move, but it's the first step toward a legacy that lasts. Many people believe that earning a high income is the same as being wealthy, but true wealth isn't defined by how much you make, it's about what you do with what you earn. Income is temporary, it comes and goes. Wealth, on the other hand, is built by turning income into something that lasts. This is why some families stay stuck while others rise over time. The difference isn't luck, it's what they choose to build with their resources. Ownership is the key to lasting wealth. When you own assets like a home, investments, or a business, you create something that can grow and provide value over time. Unlike a paycheck, assets don't disappear after you spend them. They can appreciate, generate income, and even be passed down to future generations. This is the difference between simply earning and truly building. Ownership is what allows families to rise above the cycle of survival. Imagine money as water. Most people use it as soon as it arrives, quenching immediate needs and wants. But wealth builders see money differently. Instead of letting it flow away, they redirect it into systems like investments or businesses that keep the flow going. These systems allow money to continue working even when you're not. It's a shift from consumption to creation, and it's how wealth endures long after the work is done. Wealth builders create systems that keep money working for them. These systems might include investments, real estate, or businesses that generate income over time. The goal is to set up structures that don't require constant effort but continue to provide value. This is how wealth becomes sustainable. By building these systems, you ensure that your money keeps flowing, supporting your family for years to come. The process of building wealth is simple in theory but not always easy in practice. It starts with earning income, then converting that income into assets. Over time, these assets grow through compounding, a powerful force that multiplies your wealth. The challenge is staying focused and patient, especially when it's tempting to spend. But with discipline and a clear plan, anyone can start building a legacy. Compounding is the secret ingredient of generational wealth. When you invest money and let it grow, the returns start to earn their own returns. Over time, this creates exponential growth. Even small amounts given enough time can become significant. Compounding rewards patience and consistency, turning simple actions into powerful results. This is why starting early and staying committed matters so much. Building wealth isn't just about money, it's about mindset. You need to shift your focus from immediate consumption to long-term ownership. This means valuing what you can build and keep rather than what you can buy right now. It's a mental change that takes practice, but it's essential for breaking the cycle. When you start thinking like a builder, your actions begin to align with your goals. One of the biggest obstacles to building wealth is urgency, the desire to enjoy money right now. This urge can be powerful, especially when you've worked hard for your earnings, but giving in to it keeps you stuck in the same financial starting point. True wealth requires patience and the ability to delay gratification. By resisting urgency, you open the door to a future that's bigger than your present. Habits shape our financial lives more than we realize. The habit of spending everything you earn is what keeps generations trapped. Changing this habit isn't easy, but it's possible. Start by tracking your spending and setting aside a portion for investment. Over time, these small changes add up, creating new habits that support your goals. It's about replacing old patterns with new ones that build wealth instead of just maintaining it. Generational wealth doesn't require you to be the richest person in your family. It's about being the first to build something that lasts. This role is challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. You become the foundation for future generations, setting an example and creating opportunities that didn't exist before. It's a legacy that goes beyond money. It's about changing the story for everyone who comes after you. When you build generational wealth, you're not just helping yourself. You're creating a foundation for your children, grandchildren, and beyond. Every decision you make today can have a ripple effect, shaping the lives of people you may never meet. This sense of responsibility can be a powerful motivator, inspiring you to stay focused and committed to your goals. There's a big difference between money that's spent and money that's built. Money spent disappears in an instant, gone with a single purchase or experience. Money built, on the other hand, continues to grow and provide value long after you're gone. This is the essence of generational wealth, creating something that outlives you and benefits those who come after. Patience is one of the most important qualities for building wealth. It's easy to get discouraged when progress feels slow, but every step forward counts. Over time, small, consistent actions add up to big results. Patience allows you to stay the course even when it's tempting to give up. Remember, generational wealth isn't built overnight, it's a long-term journey. Investing is a skill that anyone can learn. Start by educating yourself about different types of assets like stocks, real estate, or businesses. The more you know, the more confident you'll feel about making decisions. Investing isn't about luck, it's about knowledge, discipline, and taking action. With time and practice, you can become a successful investor and builder of wealth. Discipline is what keeps you on track when building wealth. It means sticking to your plan even when it's hard. This might mean saying no to unnecessary spending or continuing to invest when others are giving up. Discipline isn't always easy, but it's what separates those who build wealth from those who don't. Over time, disciplined actions create lasting results. One of the most powerful things you can do is teach your children about wealth. Share your knowledge, experiences, and values with them. Help them understand the importance of ownership, patience, and investing. By passing on these lessons, you give them a head start and help ensure that your family's wealth continues to grow for generations. Setting clear goals is essential for building wealth. Goals give you direction and motivation, helping you stay focused on what matters most. Whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or creating a college fund, having specific targets makes it easier to take action. Review your goals regularly and adjust them as needed to stay on track. As your income grows, it's tempting to increase your spending. This is known as lifestyle inflation, and it can quickly eat away at your ability to build wealth. Instead, focus on keeping your expenses in check and investing the difference. This discipline allows your wealth to grow even as your earnings increase. Consistency is more important than perfection when building wealth. Small, regular actions like saving, investing, and learning add up over time. Even if you make mistakes along the way, staying consistent will keep you moving forward. It's the steady progress that creates lasting results, not one-time efforts. Everyone makes mistakes on the journey to wealth. The key is to learn from them and keep going. Mistakes are opportunities for growth and improvement. Don't let setbacks discourage you. Instead, use them as lessons to refine your strategy and become a better builder of wealth. It's important to celebrate your progress along the way. Building wealth is a long journey, and recognizing your achievements keeps you motivated. Celebrate milestones, big or small, and use them as reminders of how far you've come. This positive reinforcement helps you stay committed to your goals. Surround yourself with people who support your goals. This might include family, friends, or mentors who encourage you to keep building. A strong support system provides accountability, advice, and motivation when things get tough. You don't have to do it alone. Together, you can achieve more. Education is a powerful tool for building wealth. The more you learn about money, investing, and business, the better equipped you'll be to make smart decisions. Invest in your own education and encourage your family to do the same. Knowledge is an asset that pays dividends for generations. As you build wealth, it's important to protect it. This means having insurance, creating a will, and planning for the unexpected. Protection ensures that your hard work isn't lost to accidents or unforeseen events. It's a key part of building a legacy that lasts. Generational wealth isn't just about keeping money for yourself. It's also about giving back to your community and helping others. Generosity creates a positive impact and strengthens your legacy. Whether it's through charity, mentorship, or volunteering, giving back is a powerful way to use your wealth for good. The world is always changing, and so are the opportunities to build wealth. Stay adaptable by learning new skills, exploring new investments, and being open to change. Flexibility allows you to take advantage of new trends and avoid getting stuck in old habits. Adaptability is a key trait of successful wealth builders. Debt can be a major obstacle to building wealth. Avoid high-interest debt whenever possible and focus on paying off what you owe. Use credit wisely and only borrow for things that will increase in value, like education or a home. Staying out of debt traps keeps your wealth-building journey on track. Automating your savings and investments makes building wealth easier. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts so you don't have to think about it. Automation removes the temptation to spend and ensures that you're consistently building your future. Regularly review your financial progress to stay on track. Check your investments, savings, and goals to see what's working and what needs adjustment. This habit helps you catch problems early and make better decisions. Reviewing your progress keeps you focused and motivated. Small choices made consistently have a big impact over time. Whether it's skipping a daily coffee or choosing to invest a little extra each month, these decisions add up. Don't underestimate the power of small actions. They're the building blocks of generational wealth. Staying inspired is essential for the long journey of building wealth. Read stories of others who have succeeded, find mentors, and remind yourself why you started. Inspiration keeps your energy high and helps you push through challenges. Keep your vision clear and your motivation strong. Building generational wealth often requires sacrifice. This might mean giving up short-term pleasures for long-term gains. Sacrifice isn't about deprivation, it's about choosing what matters most. Every sacrifice you make today is an investment in a better future for yourself and your family. Being the first in your family to build wealth is a huge achievement. Celebrate the milestones: your first investment, your first asset, your first financial goal reached. These moments are proof that you're changing your family's story. Every first is a step toward a new legacy. A true legacy is about more than money. It's about the values, lessons, and opportunities you leave behind. When you build generational wealth, you're creating a foundation for your family to thrive. Your legacy is the story you write for the future, one decision at a time. Every action you take to build wealth creates a ripple effect. Your choices influence your family, your community, and even future generations. The impact of your efforts goes far beyond your own life. By building wealth, you're creating positive change that lasts. There will be challenges and setbacks along the way, but staying the course is what matters most. Keep your eyes on your goals and remember why you started. Persistence is the key to building something that lasts. Every step forward brings you closer to generational wealth. Building wealth is an ongoing process. Regularly review your strategies and make adjustments as needed. The world changes and so should your approach. Stay flexible, keep learning, and be willing to adapt. This mindset ensures your wealth continues to grow no matter what comes your way. Building generational wealth is a lifelong journey. There's always more to learn, more to do, and more to achieve. Stay curious, keep growing, and remember that every step you take brings you closer to your goals. The journey is just as important as the destination. Your journey to build wealth can inspire others to do the same. Share your story, your struggles, and your successes. You never know who might be watching and learning from your example. By leading the way, you create a path for others to follow. Having a clear vision for your future is essential. Your vision guides your decisions and keeps you focused on what matters. Take time to imagine the life you want for yourself and your family. Let that vision drive your actions every day. It's never too late to start building generational wealth. No matter where you are in life, you can make choices that benefit your family's future. Start small, stay consistent, and keep learning. Every step forward is progress, and it's never too late to make a difference. Generational wealth is about more than money. It's about breaking cycles, building assets, and creating a legacy that lasts. The journey isn't always easy, but it's worth it. Every decision you make today can change the future for your family. Start building, stay committed, and watch your efforts grow into something truly lasting. The best time to start building generational wealth is today. Every step you take, no matter how small, moves you closer to a future where your efforts outlive you. Remember, it only takes one person to break the cycle and start a new legacy. Let that person be you.